a highly undervalued layer 0 blockchain that could 100 to 300x this bull run. Let's talk about it. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Today, I am excited to share with you a crypto project that has been on my radar for quite a while, and I just took a position in it a few weeks ago. Not sure what it'll be trading at by the time you watch this video, but myself and the members in my community, we are up on this project. I think it is severely undervalued, and it is called Metal Blockchain. So let's dive into Metal Blockchain and see what it's all about. Now imagine a blockchain that's not just fast, but super fast. We're talking near instant transaction finality, making it perfect for high performance applications. They call it Metal Blockchain. And it's all about making decentralized applications, or dApps, and enterprise blockchain deployments scalable on a global level. Metal Blockchain can handle a whopping 4,500 transactions per second for each of its subnets. And you can have an infinite number of subnets. Now that's pretty insane. And all of these transactions can happen simultaneously. All right. You know, you got this kind of like this parallel transaction situation going on. All right. Now, when it comes to development and developers who can develop on the Metal Blockchain, developers can use programming languages such as Solidity for Ethereum, C++, and TypeScript. Metal Blockchain isn't just about being fast and scalable. It's about being secure and sustainable. And the design of their blockchain is energy efficient, okay? Making it a green blockchain, if you will, okay? Compared to other blockchains, all right? Now, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Metal Blockchain, and I'm just going to touch on a lot of things at a high level, because if I start getting into the weeds, this video will be very long, all right? Now, Metal Blockchain is also diving into the world of payments and decentralized finance with its XPR network, not to be confused with XRP. They have a network that runs on top of Metal Blockchain, and it is called XPR network. So it's like they added an extra layer just for XPR network and the world of payments, right? Decentralized payments and decentralized finance. And here's the deal. It is based on the EOS IO protocol, okay? Making transactions smooth and efficient and cheap, if not virtually free, all right? Now, what I really like about Metal Blockchain is that they focus on the user experience. They want to make Web3 adoption seamless by eliminating the need for external wallet software. So you can interact with Metal Blockchain straight from your browser, thanks to web authentication support. Now, let's get into more of the serious aspects of Metal Blockchain and why I think it will succeed. All right. Regulatory compliance is a narrative that is not really hot right now in the crypto sector. It was hot. Last time I remember this sector being hot was at the end of last bull run. But I think that it's going to pick up again. And this is a narrative that is being slept on by the market right now, if you ask me. Okay, so there's a lot of opportunity in the crypto regulation narrative or category, if you will. All right. So Metal Blockchain isn't playing around in that sector. Like, they're serious. They keep things legit. They're incorporating the latest standards on digital identity. Your records are secure. They're following the same compliance standards as traditional institutional infrastructures. Okay. So it's like the Metal Blockchain is saying that we're here to stay and we're doing things by the book. Okay. So this is one of those projects. All right. Or companies, if you will. And if you're wondering how Metal Blockchain is structured, they've got 4 built-in blockchains, right? This is a layer 0. Metal blockchain is a layer 0. All right. So they got 4 built-in blockchains, which include XPR network. Okay. And they have a token as well. They have the exchange chain. They've got the platform chain, and they've got the contract chain. All right. Each of them serve as a unique purpose, ensuring that the platform is versatile and can handle a variety of applications. That's pretty bullish right there. Yeah, that's real bullish. So I found this really bullish article on Metal Blockchain and how they're going to be working with the Fed Now platform by the Federal Reserve. All right. So these guys are already getting adoption. Okay. It's already getting adoption. All right. It says here, Federal Reserve's Fed Now will connect with Metal Blockchain. The integration will allow users to instantly convert cash to stablecoin for use in DeFi protocols. Guys, we all know regulation is coming, and it's something that we cannot stop. All right. It's part of the whole crypto space maturing. So I don't frown on crypto companies and projects that are part of this whole regulation of the crypto space. But let's keep going. All right. It says here, the Federal Reserve's forthcoming instant payment service, FedNow, will be connected to Metal Blockchain, according to a May 11th announcement from the Metal Blockchain team. The announcement said that the integration will allow Metal users to instantly convert funds to stablecoin and back again using FedNow's send and receive function. All right. Now, if you don't know what FedNow is an instant payment system developed by the United States Federal Reserve. It allows for round-the-clock, near-instant payments between banks. Currently, U.S. residents can only make instant payments domestically through third-party apps such as PayPal and Venmo or crypto wallets. The Federal Reserve has stated that the new service will launch in July. This was 2023. Okay, so that was last summer. All right. It says here, Metal Blockchain is a crypto network developed by Meticulous, based on a fork of Avalanche's code. It was created to offer compliance-friendly options for decentralized finance developers. In the May 11th announcement, Metal Blockchain developers claim that the network is built on the foundation of BSA. BSA is the Bank Secrecy Act. Okay, so they're BSA compliant. All right, implying that it has identity verification and anti-money laundering features built into Metal Blockchain. According to its documents, the network features a subnet called the X chain that allows developers to enact rules for transferring assets. For example, a token can be issued with the rule that it can only be sent to US citizens or can't be traded until tomorrow. It says here, Cointelegraph couldn't verify what criteria FedNow will use to decide who can integrate with the payment system. However, most blockchain networks use pseudo-anonymous addresses as user identities, which means they could be seen as not complying with the BSA. This may explain why Metal is one of the first blockchain networks to be listed as a FedNow service provider. That's pretty bullish. That is pretty bullish. So it says here, in a conversation with Cointelegraph, Meticulous co-founder and CEO Marshall Hayner said Metal's connection to FedNow could enable the formation of interconnected bank chains. Interconnected bank chains. Round of applause. That's so bullish. That is so bullish. And they're already working with 3 banks. All right. So imagine banks all across the US and maybe even internationally with their own blockchain on top of Metal Blockchain. It's a layer 0. So Bank of America has their own layer 1. Citibank has their own layer 1. Chase has their own layer one. Just go down the line. I mean, this is really, really bullish, guys. Really, really bullish. So this will allow banks to communicate with each other to process payments and handle settlements while staying connected to the FedNow system. He stated that it will also allow banks to prepare for an eventual central bank digital currency, CBDC, as well as for bank issued stable coins that can interact within a basket of stable coin currencies. All right, guys, so that was the medicine. Now let's get to the Kool-Aid and talk about price action. All right, now when we talk about 100Xs right now for legit projects that have a solid fundamental use case, there aren't that many that check the box. All right, but Metal Blockchain checks the box for me. If you ask me, in my personal opinion, this is not financial advice. Now, process everything that you just learned about Metal Blockchain within the first 10 minutes of this video, if this is your first time hearing about it. All right, it's a layer 0, already working with the Federal Reserve. They've already onboarded banks. They're BSA compliant and ISO 200-222 compliant, if I'm not mistaken. All right, this is a fork of Avalanche with other components as well. All right, it's fast. You've also got parallel transactions, parallel processing of transactions, infinite subnets, and there's a total supply of 333 million tokens, and you've got over half of the tokens in circulation, or around about half of the tokens in circulation. Tokenomics are great, if you ask me. It's trading at under a $10 million market cap. This totally could hit $1 billion to $3 billion in market cap. This is a sleeping giant, if you ask me. Like, it just is. It is, you know. And so you see, it came out sometime in 2022, end of 2022. It launched in the bear market. If people are not buying this and they have come across it, this could be one of the largest opportunities missed this bull run. Like, seriously, if you see the comments on Metal Blockchain, everybody who knows about this, the social sentiment on Metal Blockchain is extremely high. Okay, this is a winner that I believe the market has not identified yet. Like, people haven't started aping into this. Okay, so I gave a signal about Metal Blockchain to the members in my Patreon around 5 cents. That's when I was buying Metal Blockchain. A $1 billion market cap would be a 100x, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, totally. So you can see it's just flatline. There aren't too many solid fundamental projects that have a real world application and use case and a real reason to exist that are trading at this market cap right now. There's a few, all right, but this is a gem. This is a 100x potential, maybe even 200 to 300x potential crypto. All right, there's not a lot of people talking about this right now. All right, now if we go over to, first off, let's take a look at where you can grab it. You can grab it from Gate, MEXC, and a few other exchanges. All right, Dodo looks like. All right, so I think that this is going to absolutely explode. Totally. Take a look at their Twitter. It just amazes me that they only have 7,000 followers on their Twitter. This is very interesting. I'm not so sure why the follower count is so low, but if you look at how much marketing they're doing right now, then it makes sense. I think once they ramp up their marketing, This is going to absolutely explode. Yeah, totally. If you check out the coin perspective, we start talking price and numbers here, and we say show more controls, and we put in a $1 billion market cap. That would give you $6.37 per metal blockchain coin. Yeah, so I totally think that this is possible. I totally. What if this does a Cadena from last bull run and it goes to a $3 billion market cap? You're looking at a 315x, which will put each metal blockchain coin at just under $20 at $19.11. These numbers are totally possible for a project like this, especially when they start marketing. All right. Especially when that happens. And later on down the line, you guys know things in crypto move really, really fast. All right. So let's just say you had 10,000 of these. You had 10,000 metal blockchains and it just went to $1 billion in market cap. You could turn $600 into 60 grand. All right. That's insane. Yeah, totally. Now let's just say you had 100,000. You had 100,000, which will cost you 6 grand, and it went to $1 billion market cap. You could turn $6,000 into $600,000. Yeah, guys. Now let's just say, okay, we go conservative. All right, we go conservative. You have 10,000 of these, which cost you $600 today, and we hit a $500 million market cap. That will give you a token price or a coin price of $3.18, which would turn your $600 into $31,000, $31.8 thousand. Yeah, guys. So it also says here that the max supply is 666 million. So if that's the case, then you would have 24% of the tokens in circulation. But still, I'm okay with the tokenomics, given the scale and the nature of metal blockchain. All right, guys. So that is my review on metal blockchain. I'm really bullish on this one, and I think that there is a very bright future for what they are doing. All right, guys. If you're bullish on metal blockchain, then smash up the likes, and also check out XPR network. All right. I think that this will have a good run, this bull run as well. All right. This sits on top of the metal blockchain. Okay. So there's a lot going on here, guys. So check out metal blockchain and check out XPR network. And do your own DD and see if you want to get in on this one. All right. Looks like XPR network launched at the beginning of last bull run. All right. Around 8 cents. Okay. But I don't consider this a bull run because it launched in the middle of a bull run. So they have much more going on right now. And there's way more utility for the XPR network at this point in time. So you're trading at 0.001. Can it get back to 5 cents? Given the utility and what they have going on now, I don't see why not. And maybe it can 2 to 5x more than what it did last bull run at 4 to 5 cents. So maybe you could see a 10 to 15 cent XPR network as well. All right, guys. Again, if you're bullish on metal blockchain and XPR network, smash up the likes. All right. If you appreciate videos like this, smash up the likes. All right. DeFi Moneyverse link is in the description. That's free. My Patreon is also in the description. All right. Got some awesome individuals there. I do occasional trade setups. I give you guys charts, setups, stuff like that. All right, guys. So check it out if you're interested. We would love to see you there. I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Deuce Crypto out.